Welcome to what might be a new series that I'm doing here on my channel, called Does It Hold Up? And in this series, the intention is I'm going to be looking back at some old DOS games from yesteryear, and I'm going to be answering the question, well, does it hold up to today's standards of gameplay? So, I started by looking at the list of games on Exodus, and I was looking for one that would kind of rejig, you know, a locked away memory, and this one stuck out a wee bit as a game that I remember vaguely, and the game is GT Racing 97. Now, I'm not sure if I played a demo of this, or if someone lent me a copy of it, or I acquired a less legitimate copy somehow. But I do definitely remember playing this game, although I didn't play it a ton. And yeah, let's just get stuck in and, you know, see if it's any good, really. So, just gonna go for it, guys. So, just skip past the intro there with the very 90s music and the GT Racing 97 intro. And obviously got to get some car revs in there, why not? So here we are, the main menu. So let's look at what our options are. So we've got play, options, display, saved races, best time, Hall of Fame, return to system. So let's have a wee look at the options to see what we've got going on here first. Now, right, number of players. Okay, so obviously I'm going to be leaving that because it's just myself today.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Let's have a look at the controls. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, so I will just leave them as is, I think. Okay. Sound. Let's have a look at sound. Okay. So there you go, you've got your old classic sound settings for your sound cards. Some nice rock music to get you pumped. Number of channels, 4's fine, and stereo. Yes, let's have some stereo. Or let's not have some stereo. And I seem to have lost the sound. Oh, and maybe I got a test. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's back. Right, okay, that's bizarre. You change the setting and it just cuts out. But there you go. We now get set up our stereo sound. It's got screen mode. Okay, so we have SVGA, which is our high resolution. VGA, which is basically was your half resolution. So we'll leave it as is. We definitely want it in normal because we're not running it into a CRT TV or anything. So yeah, all happy with that. Okay, I think we're set up and good to go. So let's get stuck into play. Right, we're going to go to new championship because we do have a lot of options here actually. We've got training and new championship. So let's go there. We'll just stick with amateur. We'll go in the middle. Oh, and we are presented with a list of cars. So let's have a look. Right, we've got the Blue Bloods, the Hurricane. Now, you might have noticed these are not licensed vehicles, but they might feature a passing resemblance to real-life cars you've maybe seen before. But yeah, I mean, the car models are quite good. Let's have a look. Stats kind of fairly varied. Do you know, let's just go with this one. I like the name of it.
The wild beast inside you has awoken the wild beast inside me!
So, let's see what colours we've got. Not a lot, only 4, but let's go for a nice yellow, you know, a very traditional colour for this particular car. So yeah, play. And we are off to... Oh, that music, that's hitting hard right off the bat. Okay. Right, okay, so I can see there's a timer, which is very arcadey. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. And this guy is giving me a hard time. Hey, would you go away? Yeah, it's running pretty smoothly. Oh, nice. Okay, just have to watch here. Oh, okay, slowing down a wee bit. Yeah, handling's pretty good. I'm quite liking this. Except when I get nudged like that. Okay, we're first place, guys. Let's see if we can keep this up. Yeah. Some seriously good feel of speed here, actually, I've got to say. Oh. Okay, that was a wee bit ropey. Okay. So you just have to try and watch the walls. You do lose a lot of speed if you hit those walls. Yeah. I've got to say, despite the fact I'm bouncing off the sides here, it controls pretty well. I will let you guys know I am playing this with the keyboards. So depending on your point of view, that either makes me a pleb or elite member of the PC Master Race. Well, it just depends on your perspective with that one. But it's pretty playable with the old keyboards. I'm playing automatic. Oh, there's a wee loop in the music there. So there is the option of manual. I can see you get a nice wee animation for when you're changing gear. I've got to say, on amateur, these AI opponents don't really seem to be putting up much of a fight, really. Once I got ahead of them, even with all these mistakes, I've got quite a clear lead, as you can see there at the top of the screen, so... yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Oh, that's a bit ropey. Now, I can see on the right of the screen there are 3 bars. I think this relates to damage, from what I remember. I'm assuming C is probably chassis, maybe? E would be engine, and T probably tires. And yeah, oh, I'm getting a bit of a beeping now. It's not a good sign. I think that's because my tires are not looking too healthy. Hopefully I can hold on to it till the end of the race. Not long to go. There's a finish. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, that 90s soundtrack hits hard, man. Classic. Okay, so let's see how we did. We got a time. It's our overall race time. No idea if that's decent. Probably alright, I guess. A score. Bonus. Is that for, I don't know, not taking damage? A fast time? Not colliding with cars? Who knows? And then we've got credit. And then a total. It's weird how it's split the numbers up. I mean, that bottom one there is like 1 digit, 2 digit, 1 digit, 3 digits. That's no sort of standard format for numbers. What is this?
Madness. I can't go through with this.
Anyway, right, so let's see. Oh, a nice roll down transition effect. That's cool. So we've got what we could try again, but that went pretty well, so I'm quite happy to stick. Review the race. That'll probably be a replay. Save the race and then continue. We will just continue. Let's have a look. Oh, so we're now have player 1. We have options. We can go to our garage. We can upgrade our car. We can continue our exit. So, well, why not? We'll do another race. But first of all, let's have a look at the garage. So in the garage, oh yes. So this is obviously how you repair your car. And I was right enough. It's tires, chassis, and engine. So I'm assuming you just plus here, drains your credits. But does repair the car. Okay, so let's just repair everything. I don't want to take any chances here. Okay, does that leave us any money for upgrades? We've got about 2k left in the old bank. Look, so we can have a turbo option. Ooh, very fancy. Fraction option. Is this the speed option, maybe? Oh, God, it was maximum speed option. Even better. We have reliability. Okay. And then new vehicle. Well, I don't know what the point of that is, because you get to pick your vehicle, so Maybe that's an extra life, I don't know. Right, well, it seems like the only one we can actually afford is the traction option, so let's just buy that, I suppose. And then we will continue to the next race and see how we do. We're going to continue, and again, go. Okay, so the next track is Brazil. Here we go. You started a wee higher, that's really odd. So it's obviously a point A to point B race, you know? None of this laps nonsense. Yeah. Okay, so you can get in there in the middle. Overtake on the right, then maybe on the left. Stick to the, I don't know, right here maybe? Can hopefully overtake this guy, yeah? That's looking good. Yeah. Oh, big jump there. Oh, that did not go well. Yeah, our chassis took a major hit there. That's me down to about half. And we're only about 40 seconds into the race. That's not great. Tyre's still holding up okay though. I don't know if that's what that upgrade does, if it... that was almost as bad as the last one. Right, we're having issues with the chassis now, so we definitely want to avoid colliding with things. You know, not that we wouldn't want to do that anyway, but let's just be extra extra careful. Oh yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Oh, okay, unlucky for those guys. And unlucky for me. Oh no, no, that was okay. Although it's beeping at me again, it's not happy. But however, I am first place, providing I can avoid mishaps like that and keep my car in one piece and build up a decent lead. Probably will be in a reasonable position. Oh, okay, stop beeping. So is my chassis slowly healing over time? I mean, that's really, you know, that's not immersion braking at all. But you know what, I'll take it. We now seem to be in a dirt path. So we went from a urban environment to a much more rural one. The grip in this seems to be similar to the tarmac, surprisingly. You will see the cars are quite slidey. But yeah, this is going okay. We've got a slight lead, so providing we can just maintain that, I will be a happy camper. Oh, into the ditch there. That's actually our tyres now, I think that's the issue. But again, if they could just hold on a wee bit longer, we should be okay. Yeah, there's the finish. And we have a winner chicken dinner. Yeah, well, we are happy with that. We have qualified.
Nice.
Okay, so let's just see quick scores. Just want to see how many credits I got that time. Okay, so I'm up to just like 30.5k, just under that. That's okay. That'd be enough for one more upgrade, but not after I repair my car, probably. Okay, oh, and I get a chance to end my time for Brazil. Nice. Okay, so yeah. So I think that's enough for that. So, yeah, basically answer the question. Is it any good? Surprisingly, yeah. I mean, I went in actually with quite low expectations. I think this was one of the ones that I thought would be, you know, one that you got like it was kind of nostalgia, you know, more than anything else, and that the game actually wouldn't hold up because, you know, quite a lot of the racing games from this era weren't fantastic, you know, but as an arcade racer, it's actually pretty good. You know, the car handling is quite slippery, but it's responsive. The sense of speed's good. You know, there's a few wee mechanics in there with the, you know, the damage and the repair. Having lives as well, and the time's very arcadey. So it's kind of it. You know, with the whole GT Racing 97, it sounds like it would be, you know, more kind of simulator or simcade game. But yeah, it's very, very arcadey. So it's much closer to something, you know, like
Ridge Racer! Remember that one?
you know, your Daytona USA kind of thing. And that, I guess that's the kind of vibe they were going for overall. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I would say that's one is probably worth checking out if you like arcade style racers. You know, I'm playing it off of the Exodus release. So if you've got a half decent PC, then you can download that and get it through that, or probably will be able to find it, you know, maybe on My Abandonware if you just want that one game and you know how to set up DOSBox and the like. But yeah, okay, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.